you can't think about yourself, at least what I was taught, right? You focus on the other person. You listen to the other person, right? If you're really listening to somebody, then you're really going to react to them, right? If you're performing a puppet, you can't just look at you, right? You have to react to what's going on around you, right? And respond in real time and listen again. So it's something about maybe really listening to the people you're working with and being selfless in a way, because as a puppeteer, no one sees you, right? So you're already doing, in a sense, a selfless kind of ego thing, right? You're hiding under something. You're nobody. You know what? There's a great story about, at least on this little part of it, where Jerry Nelson told me, going back to Jerry Nelson again. And Jerry Nelson was traveling from Los Angeles to New York, and he was on a plane, and he happened to be sitting next to Al Pacino. And it was the height of the Muppet show. And they're sitting next to each other. And Al Pacino, they start talking a little bit. Of course, Jerry knew him, and he's talking to him, and they're enjoying their company. And then he finds out that Jerry's one of the Muppet performers. And Al Pacino, I don't have a good impression of him, but Al Pacino says to Jerry at some point, don't you worry, or doesn't it bother you that nobody knows who you are? And Jerry kind of thought about it, and he said, I don't think so. No, no, I mean, part of the fun of this is that I can be different characters. I'm not just one character. And no, I guess I don't think about that. And Al Pacino's like, but that's part of the ego, is it part of the reason I do this is because people see me. This is my tool, right? Who I am. This is what I use. And Jerry was like, eh. So they get to New York, and they land, and they get off of the plane. And as they go out, Al Pacino is mobbed to the point where he can't move. He can't get to his luggage. And Jerry's walking by the crowd, and he tips into the crowd, and he goes, take care, Al. And he goes on. Okay.
That's great. Oh my God.
So there's something about, the ego that I think for puppeteering and acting, at least I believe, I don't think there's really room for it.